Here we want to solve this trigonometry equation, sine of x plus sine of 2x plus sine of 3x equal to 0. And this equation is supposed to be solved for x less than 2 pi and greater than 0. Now, we write this equation as sine of x plus sine of 3x plus sine of 2x equal to 0. And here we use trigonometry identity to write these two terms, sine of x plus sine of 3x, in terms of sine of 2x. So before we do that, let me show you the relationship that we use. Here I use u and v. Sine of u plus v is equal to sine of u cosine of v plus cosine of u sine of v. And we write this relationship also for sine of u minus v, which is sine of u cosine of v minus cosine of u sine of v. Now, if we add these two relationship, we get sine of u plus v plus sine of u minus v equal to 2 sine of u cosine of v. And here we assume that u plus v is a and b is u minus v. So we rewrite the relationship as u plus v is a, so the first term here would be sine of a plus u minus v is b, so this would be sine of b equal to, now we find u and v by adding relationship 1 and 2. And one time we add them together, one time we subtract them from each other. So if I add relationship 1 and 2, then we find u as a plus b over 2. So this would be 2 sine of, for u I write a plus b over 2. And v becomes a minus b over 2. So this gives me cosine of a minus b over 2. And this is the relationship that we use to come up with a simpler form of this equation. So here my a is x and b is 3x. So I have sine of x plus sine of 3x equal to 2 sine of a plus b is 4x divided by 2 is sine of 2x. A minus b is minus 2x over x is minus x. So cosine of minus x. But cosine of minus x is the same as cosine of x. So sine of x plus sine of 3x is equal to 2 sine of 2x cosine of x. And we replace for sine of x plus sine of 2x in our equation. 2 sine of 2x cosine of x. So here the equation converts into 2 sine of 2x cosine of x plus sine of 2x equal to 0. We factor sine of 2x. We find 2 cosine of x plus 1 equal to 0. So one time sine of 2x is 0. And another time 2 cosine of x plus 1 is 0. So we find solution of these two equations within 0 and 2 pi as the problem wants us to do. So from here we find 2x equal to k times pi. X is equal to k over 2 times pi. And the solution for this is 0. Pi over 2 for k equal to 1. And for k equal to 2, it would be pi. And for k equal to 3, it would be 3 pi over 2. And because x has to be less than 2 pi, we stop here. For this case, cosine of x is equal to minus 1 over 2. And this gives me two solutions. X is equal to 2 pi over 3 and 4 pi over 3. So these are the solution of this problem within 0 and 2 pi.